Hey, it's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through an order I got from Jane's Agenda and comparing it to what I'm currently using for my annual stuff in my planner to see if I want to switch it up for next year or keep it the same. So without further ado, let's jump in here. So I was so excited. Jane had a sale just for subscribers, a subscribers only sale. And so I picked up something I've been eyeballing for a while, which is this beautiful, oh my gosh, it's a beautiful surprise. I will hold on to that for a second and we'll look at my freebies. I forgot I got freebies. So I love this card. Yesterday is heavy. Put it down. October 2025, Jane's Agenda. That's gorgeous. Okay, so that's fun. And then my other freebie is pumpkin stickers. How fun are these? So cute and go perfectly with the colors for the November box. So pretty. All right, yeah, freebies are fun. All right, so now let's get into what I got that I have been eyeballing. Right. And I have several covers for my planners, even though I'm not getting out so much right now, but I will eventually get out again and be out and about. And so this gorgeous cover I just love the color of, and I'm gonna space out what the name of it is, but it's beautiful. I mean, of course it would be perfect for fall too, but I think it would go perfectly with kind of what I was thinking of using for winter, which is this cover from last year. Isn't that gorgeous? Wait, let me back up a little so you guys can see better. Yeah, I love this cover. So, yeah, it's just pretty. It's that pebbled texture, and yes, it would go perfectly with this. We'll see if this is what I end up using for winter or if Jane convinces me to get the box, because usually she has something amazing and then I regret it if I don't get it. So, but yay, I'm so excited about this cover. It's so pretty. I like that we have the little cover, so until I use it, I can keep it safe. And throw it back in here. Alrighty. So the other two things that I got on the sale were some dot grid note paper. Which is very nice. Beautiful. Okay, some dot grid and the monthly pages for the year. So I wanted to compare it to my current monthly, because I think currently I have the Live Love Posh monthly, and there's a lot of things I love about it, but there was also some things that looked really great about the Jane's Agenda monthly. So I think I put it as a Sunday start, hopefully. Let's peek. Because normally I would do a Monday start, but since she has the notes for the week over here, I thought, oh, maybe I'll do some kind of decorating like around the edges here. So unless it's just too practical to decorate because it's so pretty the way it is. Okay, well, I like decorating my monthly, so all right, let's start from the beginning. So I'm gonna zoom back in a little, and so you guys can see this good. And I I just want to see it because I know. Okay, here's the name page. And here are the, oh, cool. I like this. I like the font. I was worried that it was going to be like, I don't know if there was like a square or something around these on the one. It just looked dark, but these look bright and nice. And I like how the holidays are across the bottom instead of, you know, in here, because I like using this to track things. So, or track my own family things, but sometimes I'll put a holiday in where it makes sense. So it's kind of handy to have them right here, and then I can write them in if they're ones we celebrate. Cool. All right, so it's 26 quarterly pages. So quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Love it. Notes for the year, which could easily become a goal sheet kind of thing. If I threw in something here like this, little thing would be great. Task list. I probably would not do a task list, but maybe a 2026 bucket list for things I'd like to do in the months. And then here's, oh, 2020, oh my God, 2027. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's not even a real year. Is it a real year? Oh my God. So 2027. Whew, that's crazy. That's just, wow. Okay. And then we have the month, and it has it laid out here with a Sunday start, since that's how I had said I wanted it, which I generally like my stuff to have Monday starts, but since I was thinking about decorating around the edge of the pages, I thought Sunday start might be better because I don't usually have as much going on Sunday. Okay. And then the back of the month is dot grid and task list kind of thing. So I don't know if I would use this for brainstorming February or January and just add more pages. Because, yeah, there's not one in front of the January, so it looks like they're going to be behind for each month. But that kind of makes sense for how I do things, because in my current planner, I add some line note sheets here, so I could even add some dot grid here, which would be gorgeous, and do my kind of brain dump for the month here. So yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this dot grid. All right, so, and then it just goes into the next month. Okay, cool. Let me grab my current date book. So right now, I have the, let's see, Jane's agenda, like daily, weekly pages back here. They're like week on 2 pages, which, oh, I fell in love with as soon as I started using them, and totally forgot about my other planner. Sorry, Laurel Denise planner. But I just love these. And I was using them for like appointments and everything I had going on and to-do lists. Now, since my knee surgery, I use them to make sure I'm not messing up my medication. So I've got my little color-coded medication list and appointments still in here and stuff. So, and dinners. I really do love these. So I'm excited to use these for the year. But what I've been using with these currently is my beautiful Live Love Posh monthly sheets or monthly pages that I already had. So their monthly has this on the front, so it's kind of like a brain dump thing on the front. Then it goes into the monthly, and whoops, I threw in some extra paper, a whole bunch of extra. Did I do that on this one too? Okay, let's look at the December one instead. Okay. So, why do I have cat hair everywhere? Oh my gosh. Okay. the Live Love Posh monthly has a brain dump sheet on the front. Then it goes into these, and then it has blank lined page, and I did throw in a couple of extra blank lined pages from Live Love Posh here. So I was kind of uncertain because these have this on the front instead of a brain dump page, but then we do have the brain dump page on the back of the month, which actually, with how I've been using this, will work great because I've been doing, let's just look at October. So I've got my kind of brain dump here, which isn't this cute how well it matches the Jane's Agenda. I just found the perfect stickers for this dashboard. All right, so I had the brain dump kind of sheet with my monthly priorities, monthly goals, and I just put wins instead of bills because who wants to track that? So, but I don't want it on the front. That's wins. Wins are good. So I have this, and then on that line pages, I track my like income and expenses for the month because I'm in sales, and so I have income that comes in throughout the month. And then I also have some journaling I like to do after it. Along with the income expenses, I haven't really done so much this month yet because, knee surgery recovery. I actually had the surgery the second week of September, so the beginning of September was more set up for me. But I am so excited because I think these will work perfectly. And I do like the setup of the months. So we've got this kind of plain, which would look, I think, great with any dashboard. Plain monthly page. Then this, and then the brain dump. So where I can put my extra pages. So like, for example, let's just see. It would be this plain next to the dashboard. And I think that would be super pretty. Okay, yay! I am excited for 2026. I could almost start setting this up right now today because it would be so fun. And I have my thing I was thinking of using. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's do it really fast because why not? So let's grab this one because it's still so pretty. And do I think Jane will probably come out with something I want for January? Yes, but just in case. I have this one, which is from last winter sometime. Oh, even has some lined paper in here. I probably don't need that. But, just really beautiful dashboards that I want to use some more. This February vellum. So now this is something else. So pretty. Just love this. Actually, I think this cover was from November, and this was like maybe January, February or something. I can't remember when it was. It was winter, and this was, maybe it was Christmas. I don't know. And then this was fall, but I loved it with winter because it looks like the little clusters of snow that are on the branches, which, yeah, I feel like it adds to it. So, all right, let's just throw some in here. And I do really like that. So it'll be January, then the calendar, then the brain dump in the dot grid. Then if I add any lined paper, it would be in here. We can see the February. We will open to the February. So pretty. Yeah, I think But yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right, I'm very excited. So it's gonna go back on my shelf till I'm ready to set up January. But there's a little peek, a little sneak preview at how it's gonna go. Okay, future Hannah here. So right after I made that video, because it's been a few weeks and I'm just finally getting around to editing and posting it. But Live Love Posh came out with an updated version of their monthly that does not have the bills on the opening page. So let's see. So right now it's like this with the dates, bills, parties, blah blah. They got rid of the bills from the first page, did put some goals here like how I was doing wins, and actually added a few more really cool things to their monthlies. So I'm gonna have to make a part 2 because I love both my Live Love Posh and my Jane's Agenda. And so when I get my new, because I just ordered some of the new Live Love Posh, so when that comes in, I'll do a comparison with these monthlies versus their monthlies. And I'm just gonna have to probably go with, I'll pick one, but the other one I'll probably just give to my daughter for her Christmas present because I know she needs a new agenda. Anyways, I will say, I mean, there are some things, like, the more I've looked at this, the more things I do love about it. Like, I love that it has the moon cycles throughout the month. So it's going to be a tough decision. But I will do a part 2 to this. That's a comparison video. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great one.